Hey, this is Michelangelo. Now, normally you would start a video in a garage, right? But friends, let me share something with you. This is my new Z51 2014 Corvette. By the way, back there are my wife's Thomas and Kincaid jigsaw puzzles. She likes doing them. Listen, what's in your garage? What do you want in your garage? Actually, right here on Matt sits a 1973 Super Beetle that's being worked on, a little bit of spark plugs and that, tune up. And then outside, a Land Rover 2012. About 6 months ago, my wife and I, we had a Corvette, the Grand Sport Corvette, and you probably saw a picture of it, and we wanted to get the 2014. Friends, listen to me. Collecting emails. What you're about to hear from me, what the presentation I'm about to share with you, this video, and the rest of the videos upcoming in the days, I'm letting you know. The only reason you think you can't do it is because you don't know enough about it. But when you learn, after you watch these videos, and the video the next day, you'll know you can do this. This isn't rocket science. I've seen Herman, 83 years old, in California, God bless him, earning over $4,000 a month, collecting emails. I encourage you, put away everything. When I stop talking, you're going to listen to a presentation. It's me doing the presentation. There will be no hype. I'm letting you know it's real. Whatever you want in your garage, that new car, that exotic car, or maybe you just want a bigger garage, so that means you need a bigger house. It can happen if you collect emails. Pay attention. We'll see you at the end. All right, so let's get going. Listen, first of all, real quick. I've been online for 7 years. After 7 years, you better get good at two things. Better get good at that which you've spent 7 years doing, and you better get pretty good at being able to teach others, because that's how you get better. By teaching others, you'll reinforce your own belief, your own knowledge, and your own skills. Email marketing is going to be the fastest way. And I don't care who you are. I don't care what your background is. I don't care what your education is or lack of education. I don't care if you're right off the Jerry Springer show. Email marketing is going to be the fastest way for you to stop being so broke. That's not hype. That's not exaggeration. I'm going to promise you this much. In the end of this presentation, you will understand by this first video. This one of 4 videos. Friends, listen to me. Let me stop real quick. Let me tell you a little bit of the truth. Let me tell you, they say that I'm a preacher's kid, remember that. So, this is true. You don't have big problems. You don't have big problems. You have small money. Chances are, you don't have big problems. You have small money. I know that in my own life. Friends, there was a time when I'd come across these problems that were so big, gigantic, but only because I had small money. There was a time where just recently I had to pay some taxes. It was like a lot. Over 6 figures. But below 150. It was on any other time, years ago, I would have been fretting, pacing, oh God help me, get out of this mess, I'll quit smoking cigars, just get me out. I didn't bat an eye. You see, I have big money. Big money makes any problem small. Think about what I just said. Think about your problems. Think about what, if you had more money than you do now, think about, would that be a problem at all? Most divorces, they say, most marriages end because of financial stress, financial issues, financial problems. Big money can save a lot of marriages. And that's the truth. Friends, internet marketing, email marketing is the fastest way for you to get cash flow, and cash flow now. Cash flow solves everything. See, the reason you broke, the reason you're hurting, the reason that you can't really go to the restaurants you want to go, or visit the places you want to go, or take your kids or put them in the school that you want to put them in, is because of lack of cash flow. Cash flow solves everything. I'm going to get right down to the point. I'm certain that 99% of y'all listening to this video have heard of Groupons. Groupon is a $1 billion company. All Groupon does is what you're about to learn to do. All Groupon does is what I do that earns me $500,000 plus a year. Groupon puts up a little website, gets people to it, collects their emails, and in Groupon's case, they want to collect geographically targeted emails, so they put their zip code, and by the time you do that, in your inbox, you have the deal of the day. In this case, and this is my inbox, Group Bowling Shoe and Rental, I don't bow. Or for your deals for Tampa Bay area, you see Italian pizza. It all started with Groupon collecting your email. Groupon collecting my email, and then automatically, because there's not some guy sitting there sending email, automatically, and I'm going to show you this automatic system, automatically sends offers to the interested parties who gave permission for Groupon to send them emails the minute they subscribed. They put in their email and zip codes you can remember. That's email marketing. That's how I earn $500,000 a year. Burger King, my wife and I, listen closely, my wife and I just, well, you're about to see you saw the vet, right? Well, that Burger King was right next to the dealership. And, I love Whoppers, even though I'm going to die. Listen, you go into Burger King, and they have this is a real picture. They have two screens or two computers that they'll let you use their Wi-Fi for free. They'll let you use those two computers for free. All you have to do is join their little program where you put in an email and you get a free Whopper or original chicken sandwich by just putting in your email. Is that crazy? And before you know it, and by the way, let me say this. Don't be going spamming Burger King. I said, we're sorry, a member with this email address already exists. That's what happens when I tried it again. But friends, before you know it, you have an email from Burger King for offers for coupons and Whoppers, whatever. Folks, big companies know the power, the money-making cash flow inducing power of email marketing. This is not rocket science. I'm going to share with you the truth right now. Pay attention. Everything I own, that new 2014 Z51. Oh boy, that's beautiful, isn't it? I got a 1973 Volkswagen Beetle, which I only play, by the way, I only play Beach Boys music. Luxury 2012 package Land Rover. That was my vet from before. Being able to travel with my family. A beautiful home. Oh, I love that. Boy, that's my barbecue. In the backyard's a conservatory. You can't build back there. You got deer, you got wild, and you also got Florida Panthers. That's why my kids aren't allowed back there. My $10,000 watch you see there, Breitling. $127,000 that second quarter in 2013. First quarter, $75,000. Those are not lumped together. Those are separate. All from collecting emails. And you'll soon learn. The more emails you collect, the more money you make. I'm not trying to oversimplify. A lot of people come across my videos and you might be thinking the same thing, and they make things difficult. They say, no way. But if you just stop and think about it. When was the last time maybe you went to a department store? You went to a retail store. You went online, maybe to Amazon or Barnes & Noble to buy something, Victoria's Secret, whatever. They always ask for your email. And it won't take that long before you got in your inbox their next great offer. Think about it. You can do this. Myself And thousands and thousands and thousands of others are succeeding. You said, well, why aren't people doing it? Because you know what? People don't know. People don't know. They think it's too complicated. They think it's too complicated. They think, oh my God, it's simple. You collect emails. You send offers. Friends, listen to me. I can go into strategic email marketing and the relevant of timing and welcome series and the rewards and reactivation and cross sells and side sells and the rewards and all that, but I'm not going to go into it. I'm going to make it real simple. Look at my chart. And I'm not very good at PowerPoint, so forgive me there. You collect emails. The automatic autoresponder, which we'll talk about in another video, will automatically send emails with offers. We'll talk about that in a minute. To the flesh and blood behind the emails you collected. You get paid. You get paid. Friends, one of the sites that I use to collect emails, I'm giving away free software. Giving away free software to people who want to make money from home. I use this page, this landing page, to collect their name and their email. The minute they put in their name and email, boom, they start automatically getting offers from me. Let me share something with you real quick. A lot of y'all heard of it, a lot of y'all don't. But I'm about to share with you how you can make a lot of money collecting emails with a platform called CPA, Cost Per Action. This is powerful. There are companies out there that use me, that want people like you to drive traffic to their websites so that they can get leads. And they're willing to pay me and you for it. For instance, here's one, Vendel Research. This one actually pays $1.60 for just someone putting in their email. Now, you can't go faking it. They know. They got, back programming technology and that. They know if it's fake and that, or if it's from the same IP and that. So you can't just, hey, honey, just keep putting the email. We're going to get paid. No, it doesn't work that way. $1 for just an email. Here's a diabetics one, breakthrough for. This actually has more information plus the email. This one pays like for the trial, $60. Here's Gillette razors. For the email, it paid $1. They vary, $1.60. Different companies pay, for depending on the lead, the quality of the leads. But that's just for collecting an email. So you've collected these emails, and now you're sending in an offer like this. Man, listen to me. Gift card, Shell, BP, Sunoco, Exxon. I know I don't have here Walmart, but Walmart gift card during Christmas. You collect the emails and you send offers like this. Oh, there's a much faster way, faster way to make big money. We'll talk about that later. But I'm letting you know now. I need you to know that, number one, you can do this. Number two, this isn't complicated. This isn't rocket science. And number three, the only reason you're not making money is because you didn't know about it before. Here's another one for an iPad Air. Do you own an Apple product? Either way, it's going to take them to insert their email. Either answer. That's powerful, and you get paid. Friends, if you're like me, I'm 47 years old. I'm about 47 years old. I like to say about because it sounds like I'm not 47 and it makes me feel younger. You ain't got time for any learning curve. If you're like me, 47 years old, you're trying to make money now. You're trying to change your lifestyle now. You're trying to get your bills paid now. 1,000 emails will get you the house of your dreams. You collect 1,000 emails, and you're going to learn how to bond with them, how to make friends with them, how to establish a relationship with them, what to send to them, what offers convert, what don't convert. You can't send a weight loss product to a bunch of skinny people. You can't send, you with me? You can't send weight loss product. You got to segment the list. You're going to learn that. That's so powerful. That's so powerful. You can't send a dating offer. By the way, weight loss and dating are number 1 and 2 niches online. Big money. You can't send a dating offer to a married couple. Well, I don't know, depending on the marriage, but still, you with me? 1,000 emails that you've collected will get you your dream home. The truth is, as of November 13th, 2013, when I created this video, I have collected 14,300 emails. Actually, I've collected a lot more, but I threw away. I deleted half of them because they were broke emails, and I want to start all over and clean my list. 14,300 emails as of today, November 13th, and I make over $500,000 a year. Verifiable. 14,000. Do you get 14,000 overnight? No. Does it take a long time? It takes less than you think. It takes less than you think. Friends, listen. Just a little income disclaimer. I don't know if you're off the Jerry Springer show. You might be the laziest person in the world. You might be eating bonbons, sitting on the couch watching TV. So just because I've done it, I'm not typical. My results vary. But I can share this with you from the bottom of my heart. Not just me. Many others, email marketers, internet marketers, have paved the way, have broken the barrier. That $500,000 I make, and by the way, it took 11 months I've made $500,000. That's chump change to some guys who have collected more emails. That's chump change to guys who have collected more emails. I know a guy who makes $200,000+ a month in CPAs. It's crazy. It's crazy money. It's life-changing money. It's stop being broke. There's no more excuse money. I'm going to share with you another truth real quick. And I don't know what your financial situation is. I don't know what's going on in your life. You might be depressed. I don't know if you're on the unemployment line. I don't know if you're in middle of foreclosure proceedings. I don't know if you have had it and pulling your hair like this lady with a stack of bills piling up, piling up, piling up. I do know one thing. I do know one strategy. Listen closely. I do know one strategy. And the strategy I'm going to share to you in the next video, in a couple of days, you got to look for it. I can promise you this one strategy. It's going to make you money. It's going to make you the kind of money that in 3 months I made $127,000. That's a lot of money, man. In the first 3 months of 13, I made $75,000. That's crazy money. Man, there are people with MBAs don't even make a third of that. Oh my God. I love doing these videos because I'm like, I see myself like, oh my God, it's me holding that check. It is hard to believe. I'm glad my preacher dad was a name and claim it. It is. Because it's so life-changing. You have to believe. It's so simple that it's so hard to believe. Listen, first, 5 days, 6 days? Yeah, 6 days of November. This is my merchant account back. I made $10,843 for 6 days. I have a brother-in-law who works 50, 60 hours a week at some damn, manufacturing plant because his eyes are blind. He cannot see because he thinks there's security in a silly, willy $400 check. By the time he gets it home, it's probably $350. It's crazy. I don't even bother with him no more. He knows my lifestyle. He sees the cars. Sees us traveling. I don't bother with it. You, with a laptop or a PC, will learn in the next few days, the next few videos I put out, how to collect emails, how to generate money right now. In fact, in the next video, I'm going to share with you a strategy. If you don't know, Craigslist is one of the most popular sites online. One of the most, there's probably nothing for free advertising that beats Craigslist. Craigslist has got 50 million visitors a month, 4 billion page views. 4 billion page views, excuse me. Friends, when you have 50 million visitors a month, 100 million eyeballs, someone's going to click on your link, someone's going to give you their email, someone's going to buy your offer. It's that simple. The number's on your side. Craigslist has 50 million. I'm sorry to get excited. I'm a preacher's kid, man. There's people who just go to my dad's church just to lose weight. I've never taught this before. Costs nothing to post an ad on Craigslist. It's one of the best fishing holes to collect emails of people that are interested in what you have to send them. It's about collecting emails. Look at that. It's not hard. All you're going to do is send them an offer they can't refuse. It's that simple. In a couple days, look for my next video. I'm promising you this. That Craigslist technique I'm going to share, another tool is going to blow your mind. You're going to be able to say, I can do this.